Yes, baby. Woo. Just landed one. That was so bad, but I'll count it. We can still social distance and skate, right? There's a fair amount of people at this park, so even though it's closed down, hit me up if you're trying to skate.
Finds the head of short. It's in the net.
Bar none, hardest thing I've ever done. So I used to skate a lot in middle school through probably like 6th to 7th grade, a little bit in 8th grade. So I've skated for like, I'd say like a couple years. I'm definitely really rusty, really shitty compared to most, but having fun with it, trying to get back into it without hurting myself, because for all you skaters out there, you know how fucking challenging it is to not get hurt at this sport. Last time I tried tray flipping, like probably like a year ago, I rolled my ankle pretty bad, so I'm trying to avoid that and just build up my ankle strength and stuff like that before I like do anything crazy. So just taking it slow. It's fun to get back on the board. I'm pretty sure I bought the wrong wheels too for my board. I got these Bones. They're actually for filmmakers. If you can see right here, they're soft, so they're kind of nice for cruising, but I don't think they're like the ideal wheels to have when you're skating street. They do the trick for now, I'm not complaining. Got a nice little blank 8.5 deck too. It's pretty solid. I think it's from like CCS or something. And then I got some Crooks trucks, which are, I like the look of them. They ride pretty smooth, I'd say. They're a little funky to get used to on the, they're kind of like, I had to tighten them up a bit because they're a little loose, but I don't know, they work. Man, it is gorgeous out here today. This is my view. How's everyone doing out there? Can't take myself seriously. Let me try this again. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning into my vlog. Hope you're doing well out there if you are watching this. What was I going to do? I wrote down some notes. I'm so focused on the camera, the lighting, this, that, everything going around, that I forget what I'm supposed to actually talk about. If you're not used to working out, this probably seems like a lot. Or if you're used to working out and you're like a professional athlete, this probably seems like nothing. So I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm athletic. I like to push myself, but I don't overdo it either. And I'm not trying to win any awards with my workouts. I'm really just trying to feel good, stay fit, stay healthy, and keep my mental game strong. And the only way I know how to do that is to fucking sweat it out. So, again, not a fitness expert. Well, this is really all you need. A few kettlebells, you can do push-ups, sit-ups. I need to get a pull-up bar. That's one thing I want in my life, is a pull-up bar for my door, because I miss doing shoulders like that. Really, I like simple workouts. This is kind of like my warm-up, and then I'll go and do a run to finish it off with some cardio, but nothing fancy, just very simple setup. My workouts kind of cater more towards someone who wants to stay lean. Nothing really that's gonna make you big and like, you know, my arms aren't big. Like, I'm a pretty lean guy, I run, so if you're looking for workouts that bulk you up, don't come to me for advice. But if you want to do workouts that make you feel good and also keep you fit, you know, healthy, somewhat skinny, then those are my kind of workouts. And yeah, if you live in San Diego or if you're in Cardiff, hit me up. Let's go for a run, get outside, get some fresh air, and fucking get after it. Fucking hustle, baby. Beautiful day for a run, baby. One of the hardest things about vlogging is just getting the mental energy to set up the camera. That's probably why I quit the first time. But if you want something, you gotta do it. It takes work. Bottom line. Oh, the door's locked. Gotta go around. So I just ran 7.34 miles. My average pace was 7 minutes 44 seconds, so about close to an hour run. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Ain't no science gonna stop me from running, staying healthy, and getting some exercise outside.
Wow,
Dude,
Chandler.
how we doing, bro?
You can't do anything with this.
Yeah, you can see it.
Screenshot. Orale, vato.
All right, how's this?
Okay, we're back.
All right, that's good. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is awful. I don't know why.
No Wi-Fi, dude. How do you live your life?
My mom
That's
is
funny.
like, oh, yo, he's struggling. I'm like, oh, yo, he has room service.
Your mom like throws him breakfast with like a
Dude,
50.
my mom gives him full room service and shit.
Honestly, no particular order. Like, you know, I didn't pick any of these friends for a specific reason. I was just like, oh, this person came to mind. Like, let me hit them up, and just really wanted to do it to stay connected. And also just, I thought it'd be fun. And I'm curious, like, how everyone's kind of dealing with this whole quarantine shutdown experience. It's been interesting. I'm just hearing what everyone has to share, and hopefully it helps any people out there watching who are like adapting to this whole new lifestyle.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for having me. It's good catching up.
But anyways, let's just dive right into it. I have like about 6 questions lined up. They're super simple.
Yeah, I would say for me, it's really been about expanding the range and improving the kind of like the closest relationships to my life. So I feel like it's been very bonding for me with my parents and my brother, just because we're forced to spend so much time together. And we're already a tight-knit family, but I don't know, I feel like the added like insularity of the experience has just provided more opportunities to kind of be really transparent, really honest, and kind of put yourself out there. So I don't know, that's been really cool. I feel like I've been trying to be more open with my family and whatnot, and hopefully having them do the same. I think this has been a good platform as a catalyst to help do that. I've been stoked, honestly. I feel like my relationship with my family is as good as it's ever been. I'm really appreciative for that. So
Nice. I love that answer.
That, for sure.
No, I love that. That's awesome. I can definitely relate getting closer with my parents, and my sister lives in Canada, so it's a different story, but it's just having that little bit of extra time is amazing. I think that's definitely one of the positives, I would say.
For sure. I would also add, like, you know, my homies from college, like we have a really tight friend group, but everyone is now just really geographically dispersed. So kind of difficult to stay in touch with people and whatnot. But probably the most cohesive and like collaborative hanging out we've done since college has occurred now because everyone's free at home. So,
yeah.
So like we've had like, obviously the Zoom calls are kind of annoying when you get a lot of people on there.
Oh God.
Yeah, they get brutal. But like we've had like some really nice like on my birthday I had like, I don't know, 10, 15 people show up on Zoom, sing happy birthday, and then we played what's it called? Code names. It was just cool, right? Because like the front group's all over the place, and it's nice that we can all kind of get together, see each other's faces. Like, I don't know, that was super special for me.
Well, my situation is a little different because I've been dealing with Lyme disease. So to be honest, not much would change for me. However, if I was fully healthy, then I would probably want to go on like a surf trip with a bunch of friends, go down to Mexico and document and just make a little film out of it.
Ooh, I like that.
That kind of just came to mind. But yeah,
Count me in, brother.
Adventure, surf, making a film, creating some fun content, and maybe making a cool story out of it.
Sweet. That sounds like a dream trip. I think we could make that happen when all this is over.
Yeah, we literally could.
Yeah. Sweet, man. Let's run it to Baja.
Amen, baby.
I don't know if it's a challenge, but I definitely had this issue. Maybe we could actually talk through it. I really, really wanted to start taking the Hinge and dating thing seriously. But now, like, I can't do it. People are telling me, like, oh, just talk to them on the phone. I'm like, well, why? For what? You know, in New York, like, I don't know when we're going to reopen again. And when we do reopen, there's so many logistical issues with it. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm, like, really bummed about it. That's been my biggest challenge. I really actually kind of wanted to start dating again. And I just got to put a big hold on it.
Yeah, it definitely would be weird. Like, if you were single, like, and you had that opportunity to, like, oh, like, let me mingle with this person and, like, get their number.
Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go?
Exactly. Where are you going to go? And, like, it seems like everyone's pretty frantic. So it's like, I feel like it's like everyone's almost on, like, that defense alert mode. So it's like if you went to go get a girl's number, she'd be like, "No, get away from me." You know?
No, I'm even just talking about, like, how are you supposed to talk to somebody on Hinge right now, right? Like, I was talking to this girl on Hinge, and, like, she's like, oh, like, we're doing a little bit of chat. Like, her job was a pharmacist in a hospital. I'm not going to hang out with some girl who's been in a fucking hospital this whole time. You know what I mean? Like, so I just stopped talking to her. She was actually kind of pretty, but, like, I'm sorry, I'm not getting this virus off you. I don't want my dad getting sick. I don't want my mom getting sick. So I'm not talking to you, pharmacist girl. We're not doing that. And then, like, I'll match the girl, like, oh, she's from, like, Connecticut. Oh, where am I going to take a ferry to go see her? Like, yeah, back when everybody was in New York City, it made sense. There was a hub where everybody could meet. But now it's like, you know, if you don't match somebody who lives in your fucking town, where are you going to go? What are you going to do?
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I would not want to be single right now.
Yeah, so it's a bummer, dude.
John, I feel for you, bro.
Thanks, dude. You know, I've been trying my left hand and my right hand. Yeah, no,
don't worry, John. I won't ruin your career with this vlog. Yeah, no one watches my vlog anyway, so you're good.
Yet.
Jeez, dude. My favorite activity, honestly, it's probably just scouring Reddit. I love Reddit, dude.
Really?
I picked it.
I've
gotten so deep into
cool.
it now. Yeah.
Reddit, man, takes you down those rabbit holes, though. How do you, like...
Yeah. No, and I want it to take me down those rabbit holes. That's
Really?
why I go into it. Yeah. And then I just like end up researching shit all night or just get something on my head. And it's just cool, like interesting stuff to learn about.
Do you ever like post comments or anything like that, or it's just straight reading?
Yeah, bro. I get good Reddit karma, dude, on my comments.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
You're just messing with me.
No, seriously.
You seriously comment?
Yeah, I comment,
Okay.
I post, I do it all. Yeah.
That's cool. I've always just, if I'm on Reddit, I've always just kind of gone down the rabbit holes and just read. I've never actually commented because I've always like felt like the Reddit community is like these like tech nerds that are just so smart, and it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's true. And they can be for sure in some of the subreddits, but
Yeah.
in a lot of them, they're just all human guys.
Just normal.
And I feel
normal
like
guys.
ever since the quarantine, like more people have maybe moved on to Reddit and just started commenting just for fun and stuff. So
Okay.
dark
That's interesting.
rabbit holes.
I'll talk Netflix first. I just finished I finished Tiger King like 2 weeks ago.
Oof, dude.
Wild.
One
So
of the
interesting.
best. So interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the best shows or series I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, some people are like, why would you watch people like that? That's trash. I'm like, dude, it's so interesting to just like see what's out there. You know what I mean? And then reading wise, I've been kind of split over like a couple things. I've been reading Jordan Peterson's like 12 Rules for Life. Just because like it's super popular. So I was just like, I wanted to see what it's like about.
Still need to check out that guy's stuff because I know I've heard a lot about him.
Yeah, he's interesting. If like I can send you some of his like YouTube lectures. And then I've been rereading this book that I read my freshman year of college, but I don't really remember a whole lot, called The Righteous Mind. This one's super good.
Righteous Mind.
Oh, The Righteous Mind, brother. It's about moral psychology and like the moral foundations that we have like in politics and religion and like how we like, grasp onto them. And then it like causes us to like divide amongst each other at the same time.
Nice.
So it's like really interesting.
Sweet.
So yeah, just like more like quasi-intellectual books is what I've been reading a lot of lately.
Yeah.
I don't really read like novels or anything. So, but then like sometimes it's like, kind of like
I don't either.
Like I'm at the beach yesterday reading about like moral psychology, just like
my brain.
Yeah, it's so hot out here. Moral psychology was a bad choice.
Milk was a bad choice. Greatest line ever from a movie.
Yeah, bro, exactly. So
all right, last question. Got to wrap things up because I got Paul next up.
That's an awesome one to end off on. Let's see. Number one, family. I'm super grateful that my family and my extended family is all healthy during this time. And, luckily it's, allowed us to reconnect because all my cousins are on the West Coast, and then my family is here in Rochester. So sometimes it's hard to keep in touch as well as we should.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been good. I guess two would be friends and just, reconnecting with friends. We're all in this transitionary period in our lives of like early 20s, and everyone gets so caught up in their day to day and work. So, and plus with the time change, it's tough, West Coast and East Coast. So, I'm grateful we like my fraternity does like Friday house party or Zoom, and like everyone hops on, and it's super fun to just like connect to people and that you haven't talked to in a couple of years. So that's
why I wanted to do this, dude.
Grateful for you calling me, and we keep in touch pretty well, and I'm super appreciative of that.
I would say you're one of my best friends in terms of like we are constantly sharing stuff with each other.
Yeah.
So I love that about our relationship is like you're always like sending me articles. I'm always sending you articles, videos, could be anything from music to health, society, economics. I appreciate that about you, is just staying connected is so important.
Yeah, likewise. And I'm like, with as accessible as technology is nowadays, like you almost don't have an excuse. Like,
right. Yeah.
Anyone can take like 20 minutes out of their day and like call up a homie. Like, I don't think that that's too much to ask for nowadays, but I think our generation really struggles with that.
Well, it's because we got so many like things like coming into our zone. And it's like, what do we focus on? Like you said, there's no excuses to not stay connected with the ones you truly care about. It's a matter of just making an effort.
Yeah, definitely. And it's always like a two-way street too. Like, you know, you can't expect someone to call you and you never make the effort. So I think it's totally like a two-way street thing.
Totally.
And then third, you know, I'm super grateful that I'm able to work remotely. So I would say that would be my third one. And obviously, like, it's not ideal, but I am grateful that I still have my job, and I think about that every day.
Nice. Love it. All good things. Hey, Paul, I appreciate you taking the time out of your Saturday to chat with me.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll talk soon off the cuff when it's like not so formal and shit. But I just wanted to do this as an experiment. And I think I'm definitely learning some things, even just after today. You realize that, like, at the core, we're so simple. When I'm asking all these questions, I'm like, damn, there's so many similarities in what people are saying. And it's kind of opening my eyes, just this little Q&A, which is cool.
That's really interesting. It's like a little social project, honestly.
Yeah, I never even intended it to be like that either. But now I'm just like, it's all like coming together. I'm like, whoa, like we're just very simple people.
That's a good takeaway.
Sounds good,
all
man.
right.
Yo, take it easy.
Peace.
Peace, brother. Let's try it one more time because I think I can get this one without making any mistakes. All right, come on. Because the app lagged, motherfucker. Alright, I got that one all the way through perfectly, but the app lagged on me and then I messed up a note, so... Fuck it.
Down to you.
Goop is everything. I barely flipped it.
I've been popping pills for certain. I wanna fight. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Close, Chief.
The West, yeah.
yeah. Woo! I count that. I don't know about you. Did I heel touch me a little bit?
Nah.
All right.
Heel was off the back of the board. We scooted it.
Woo!